If you're managing a project and you need to justify delays, understanding how to use time data is crucial. In this video, I'm going to show you how to use time data to make a strong case for project delays. By the end, you'll have the tools to back up your arguments, whether it's with your team or stakeholders. Stick around to learn some powerful strategies for this. When you're faced with a project delay, the first step is to gather and analyze your time data. This isn't just about saying we're behind schedule. You need to show what happened and why, and that's where time data comes in. If you can break down exactly where time was lost, whether due to unexpected setbacks, resource shortages, or other factors, you'll have a much stronger case. Start by tracking all your key project milestones. The software we'll be using helps you map out your timeline in detail so you can pinpoint exactly where delays occurred. For instance, if there's a task that took longer than planned, it's essential to look at the time spent on each step of that task. Was it waiting for approvals? Was it due to a resource bottleneck? This detailed data is what you can present to show why the delay wasn't avoidable. Next, consider external factors. Things like supply chain issues, weather, or even team availability can impact your project timeline. If you can tie these factors to delays, you're not just throwing out excuses. You're presenting measurable data that justifies the delay. Now, what about comparing the initial plan to the actual time spent? This is a crucial step. By contrasting your original time estimates with the actual data, you can provide hard evidence of where things went off track. Highlight any variations and explain the reasons behind them. This is where a visual timeline from our software can be extremely helpful. Showing the gap between planned versus actual is a powerful tool to prove delays weren't just poor management. If you're working with a team, you also want to account for communication delays. Maybe a task was delayed because of miscommunication or unclear expectations. Track this in your data. By documenting these communication breakdowns and showing how they impacted the timeline, you can add another layer of justification for the delay. Another key point is resource management. Sometimes delays occur because resources are reallocated elsewhere or aren't available when you need them. Time tracking software can help you present this clearly. By showing when resources were stretched thin and how this impacted the project schedule, you can justify delays that were outside of your control. Finally, keep your justification focused on data. Avoid getting emotional or personal about why things didn't go as planned. Stick to the facts and the numbers. Clear, objective time data will make your case stronger and more professional. Key takeaway: when justifying project delays, always rely on time data to support your claims. Break down milestones, track external factors, compare initial plans to actual time spent, and account for communication and resource issues. This way, you're not just explaining a delay, you're showing why it happened with concrete evidence. Before you go, don't forget to take advantage of the exclusive free trial for the software we used in this video. It's in the description below, and it's available only to viewers of my channel. Give it a try and follow along with your own project data. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.